You on live film now.
We want to look back at week 4 and our top 5 plays. Coming in at number 5, Fonda looking to remain unbeaten, taking on Waterloo. Second half action, John Mancini, deep downfield, Jackson added, and adding does the rest, making guys miss. That's a 75-yard touchdown. Great, still unbeaten. At number 4, Mechanicville and Lansingburg, second quarter, the Red Raiders down 7-0. It's good to have a kicker, Jake LaFountain, with a 37-yard boot. That would have been good from 50. That was the start of the comeback win for Mechanicville. To number 3 we go, Schenectady hosting Gilderland. The Dutchman in front and looking for more.
Hello, good morning cả nhà.
Terry basically rips it out of the receiver's hands, and Terry comes away with it. A nice pick, but Gilderland is getting it. At number 2 from our Friday night matchup, Boston Spa Burtonville. Early in the first quarter, Burtonville on fourth down from about the 1-yard line, but Eric Watson, one of the biggest plays of the game, makes the tackle. No touchdown, no points for Burnt Hills. Boston Spa ends up winning that one 9-7. And our number 1 play comes to us from the Queen Ferry Saratoga game. Queen Ferry quarterback Nate Angel almost slipped. Then makes the guy miss. Someone there too. Out runs the defense for a 59-yard touchdown. Major move. Spartans is on the move over the Blues. It was looking for top 5 plays. Week 4 of the U.S. football. That does it for the third and fourth quarter of the Jackson.
No music. That will vlog me. It's been my favorite.
Oh yeah, will. Because of the rights.
Yes.
I can't believe they really do that. You're right. I think that's so stupid that they do that.
Yeah.
Right?
They're the boss, so in church, you know, they do whatever they want.
Sunday,
Yeah.
News presents In Focus with Solomon Syed, a show that tackles the issues in your community.
Let's not make this political. The more people live in the city, the better it is for the city of Albany.
We need to make sure, I think, that we have more civil discourse, and we can't cut such
Every time when Angelina's coming, I always ask, how's Lala? I haven't seen you for a while, girl.
Who, Angelica? She said she hasn't seen me?
No, I told her I haven't seen you for a while.
Oh, yeah. No, I know, since my birthday. Stuff was really rough. Like, I broke up with my boyfriend that I've been with for 7 years. I had to move out. You know what I mean? I mean, I have a new boyfriend now, which is amazing. But it was really hard because we were together for 7 years, had a house together, you know, so I had to move. We moved, you know, so that happened like right after my birthday. So, you know, I'm just now getting on my feet again, and yeah, so
how everything's so
everything's good so far. I'm just trying to adjust to the new lifestyle and stuff like that. You know, me and my new boyfriend don't live together, obviously. He has his own apartment, you know, I have mine. And, you know, we just see each other occasionally. But, you know, the kids were so used to my ex. They were around him for so long. I mean, he wasn't the dad, but...
I know.
Yeah, so...
Let's move on, honey.
It just sucks. But everything's okay. I mean, my happiness is what really matters, so... I mean, we're both happy for each other. At the end of the day, we're happy for each other, so... I just want him to be happy. He's happy for me, and... You know, what one man can't do, the next man will do. Okay? Okay.
You think so?
I know so.
I friends for
Shit.
you. Okay.
Women run the world. Listen, there is nothing that a woman cannot get.
Of course.
We were probably laughing to our conversation.
It's fun. Life's too short, honey. Enjoy it.
Life is too short. I'm too young and pretty to be tied down to any man who don't appreciate me. Bye.
Bye.
On to the next. Hi, how are you? Yes, I want that Gucci bag.
You want Gucci bag?
Yep.
I don't like Gucci.
I want that Chanel bag.
One day, okay?
That's how I'm gonna be rich like Katie, my boo Katie.
No,
Poppin'.
not good.
Queen of nails. look at that ring.
Stop.
I'm about to get.
Stop.
I'm about to get that ring too. Like, give me another year. Let me work my magic.
And a return to a few showers, if not a class of thunder tonight.
What happened? It just happened.
So again, no showers tapering, a few hours of dry time.
Hello, designer son.
And then tonight, another shower, say late evening,
Oh.
Mohawk Valley is the capital region. Overnight, staying in the 60s. Tomorrow is going to be unsettled and starting off on a warm note near 70. You could slip back into the 50s before the day's out. So look at your forecast simulation here. Notice by lunchtime, we're in the 60s. Pretty solid
chị.
here around Albany, Schenectady, Troy, up north of the Pin, in the Adirondacks.
Ồ, đừng họ để ngoài tiệm rồi.
Amsterdam, Pittsfield,
Ok chị, dạ. Dạ, ba chị, dạ. Dạ.
maybe even seeing some brightening through the clouds. I don't think we're going to lose the clouds altogether, but there could be some sunshine through them occasionally. So a brief respite in the active weather. Cut breezes are rather persistent out of the south. Warm temperatures, humid temperatures by the end of the day.
How many people watch your live? How many people watch your live?
Up into the Berkshires and say to the Rensselaer Plateau, the hills even east of Albany.
Focus on your nails.
10, 11 o'clock tonight. Can't rule out a quick shower or storm into tomorrow morning, but I don't think it's going to be a total washout. Favoring most
No, Tammy just called. She have emergency. She have to stay home to take care for her son until 3 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
work in the morning. So 6 a.m. falls responding
Aw.
mechanical quick
See,
showers
when you have kids, everything stops, man.
time frames, intermittent showers at times. as
Not
the sun
really.
sits around. Not going to be a
Bring 'em
washout
with you.
by any means, but somewhat of an unsettled
My daughter will sit right here. My nails come first. I'm sorry.
warm though, couple of showers around, but then the wind pushes towards northerly direction. That's going to filter in some much cooler air as we head toward the latter part of
Katie, how
Wednesday.
did you do your nails like that?
House?
Yes.
I use
What
so.
brushes did you use? Like, what did you do?
I print it out.
Oh, you printed?
I'm joking.
No, you painted that shit. You didn't
I
print
know.
nothing.
I love everything by hand. That's so logical. I'm so silly.
You're the bomb. Like, there's nobody that's better than you.
Noticing Friday, other than a few spotty showers, I think we dry out, see some partial sun, upper 50s, so still cooler than
Nobody's
average.
better than my boo. Fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm. That's why you in love with me, Lala.
Yes. I'm gonna stop sending people to you.
Why? That's like I said, you're always at the top.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop sending people.
Angelica's very nice too. I love her so.
Angelica, yeah. Yeah, she loves you too. Katie's so good. She's so the best.
You know
Megan loves you too. Megan gonna start coming too. She loved the glow in the dark blue. Everybody loved him at the job. Oh my god. She was getting all the attention and my nails were looking shitty. And I said, no, I'm the one that told her to go to my girl. That's my girl. Megan just started getting her nails done. I always get my nails done. I just don't have my nails done right now.
That's why I said I miss you.
Yes.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The Real Men Wear Pink campaign begins today. The campaign serves
Anh Tammy mới gọi á là bà dì của Tammy bệnh rồi, Tammy về nhà giữ nhóc tới 3 giờ lận. Rồi ông xem về rồi ông xem mới giữ nhóc.
a special event is being held this morning to officially kick off the campaign. If you'd like to donate, head to the American
2 giờ luôn hả?
Ừ.
A sweet treat for those.
Ủa, gặp bà Banica hả?
Bà mới gọi cancel rồi. Bà cancel hôm nay. Hai bà luôn, bà Don của anh nữa mua qua tới next week luôn.
Ok. Vậy là tự bà gọi, tự bà Banica bà gọi vô đúng không?
Bà bạn của bà là bà Don á, là hẹn với anh. Bà Bon này gọi hẹn với Tammy. Bà này gọi thì cancel hai bà này luôn. Tại bà này bạn của bà này.
Đây gì nữa?
2 giờ bà Don.
Rồi bà nhỏ Pam.
Ai biết, nhỏ này em đâu biết. Con này em mới remove.
Em remove.
Ừ.
What's up? Ủa? You went
11:30?
Oh, let's see here. 11 o'clock.
Really?
What's
Yeah,
shape?
sorry.
Coffin shape or pointy?
Yeah, no coffin.
I'm sorry.
Angelica did pointy. I'm like,
I know.
I'm like, not today.
She ready.
Yeah, she's bugging. I cannot do, Katie. I cannot do.
I don't make 11:30 appointment, Megan.
We've had 11:30 before.
Today in New York history was produced in
Em
conjunction
nói
with
thật
New
không?
York
Where it was
State Museum.
11:30.
Ừ, thấy chưa?
Provided by John Paul Salons and Spas with 2 services. Stuyvesant Plaza and Albany, Newton Plaza and Latham. JohnPaulSpa.com. This portion of the news is sponsored by First Choice Financial Credit Union. You belong here. Annual fall sale event is happening.
Bà
Hồi nãy em chỉ bôi ở đây thôi phải
Ừ,
không?
em chỉ bôi thôi, còn
Vậy nó cũng phải ủa nó kỳ vậy.
Save the sales tax or get free financing or
anh có bôi không?
Anh đâu có bôi, sáng giờ đâu có bôi vậy?
Think about your favorite cars throughout the years and memories you made out there on the
Bỏ
road.
mua qua thứ hai tuần sau 2
Life
giờ luôn.
changes. You can always count on more than 45 years of trust and service from Denoyer Chevrolet. Our values-driven staff continue to blend new technologies with a good old-fashioned handshake. Because a car isn't just a car. It's where you make memories with those you choose to drive through life with. Visit us at Denoyer Chevrolet at 127 Wolf Road.
Ồ, em bỏ thứ hai giờ vậy ai làm nhó rồi không?
Đâu?
Brown's Ford Discount Tire and Auto Repair Center is your one-stop shop
Ồ,
for all
quên
of
ngày này em đi
your
rồi.
service needs, whether
Thôi
it's
kệ đi,
diesel
mới
engine
vô ai
repair,
làm đó.
transmission
Có
trouble,
số không?
engine
Mới gọi xác thị luôn á.
or factory trade.
Rồi, cái số của Tammy là mới gọi nè, là trước cái số Tammy á. Là
Bà
bả đó.
Don phải không?
Ừ.
Repair your vehicle. And as everyone already knows, we are the industry leader in tire sales and service. Remember, you didn't get your tires at Brown's, you paid too much. Brown's Ford, our 2 locations to serve you.
Remember when your house had this
Ừ.
thingy?
Còn không anh mua của bà kia lên. Anh mua cái kia lên.
Now it has that. But with Spectrum, smart homes aren't stopping there because they'll have all this amazing stuff like this. Okay, moving on. Sooner homes will have that. And whoa, this. And even, well, you get the idea. That's why Spectrum's fiber-powered network is ready to the bandwidth you need and the security features you demand.
Don't recognize this.
To easily control and manage your home network for effective privacy protection now and into the future, no matter how much smarter our homes become.
I'm hungry.
But some things are going to stay exactly the same. Spectrum. Think forward.
More and more, I hear about how awkward mattresses are.
Ok.
Được chưa? Buông nhỏ kia hả?
Just the best selection about price mattresses. Guaranteed.
Oh, check you out.
Save time. Save money.
Ok, mình get what color?
148 or Express Store. Visit dealer.com.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us here for Spectrum News. I'm Julie Chapman.
And I'm Dan Brazil. Let's get you caught up on what's happening across the region. It's budget season, as always.
What shape? Okay.
Yeah, for the 2020 budget. One question remains on the city. Will it get $12 billion in state aid again this year?
A Union College student is facing expulsion, suing the school now after he said it was discriminated against. We'll tell you what he claims happened.
And looking to enjoy the fall weather, Ronnie Woolley takes us to Elms Family Farm, where there's something for everyone to do.
And it's not going to feel like fall today, maybe toward the
Well,
end
you
of the
know,
week.
it's
Today,
awful,
feeling summer like. Let's check in with City Hall 7 Heather. Well, we have had some wet weather this morning, but it's been unseasonably mild despite these showers around town. Check it out. By lunchtime, I think most of us are starting to see a drying trend. So there's the
I heard about Juliet.
Now, there's a question of how it's bright and all today, but if we do
Oh, she changed it? Cut it or something?
then average air mass, I think we put enough 170. It's not
I didn't even do anything, I didn't put any nail back on because I wanted her to wait.
I'll be back with a full forecast here, but plan on a warm and increasingly muggy and breezy.
So happy, you ready?
I'm happy. So happy.
Now he's suing the school, claiming that it is supporting him.
I feel complete.
Travis can't grow agents connected.
Julia's a girl now.
The sheriff's lawyers have filed a temporary restraining order so that he can remain a student here at Union. According to documents that we reviewed, the student first enrolled here at Union in 2015, in part because of its small class sizes and promises of specialized his learning plan, but his lawyers say that hasn't happened. Instead, he's been denied extra time and was forced to take tests in a distracted environment. Documents show he filed his first complaint in 2017, which led to a meeting in March 2018 and another written complaint. His lawyers now say the school is trying to force him out, claiming union is acting in
My boyfriend hates them long. He's like, can you get them short? I'm like, no. I don't get short nails.
I don't deal with short nails either.
I was like, I do not accept short nails. And I hate when people are like, oh my god, how do you do anything with your nails? It's so annoying. I'm like, oh god. I could do everything with my nails.
That's your daughter. She's at school right now?
Mm-hmm. Thank God.
Investigators say he was sitting in a car at the intersection of Columbus Avenue and South John Street when Sumner walked up and shot her. They believe Oliveri was not relating intended car damage. Sumner is due back in court at the end of the month. Also, a registered sex offender is placed under arrest in Schoharie. According to state police, Randall Sims forcibly touched a woman who was arraigned for misconduct at her court. There was net at $2,000 cash or $6,000 bond pending a future court appearance. Plus, two men are accused of stealing nearly $3,000.
Hello, Beth Karen.
From a Target store. State police say the two men were arrested on Friday night following a report.
Hello chị Vân. Trời nãy giờ quên không nhìn lên luôn. Sorry. Đi làm cho chị Vân.
Suspect and conducted a traffic stop. The two men accused of stealing from the store were forced 2 days, taking more than $2,900 worth of items. Both are charged with grand larceny and conspiracy.
A Columbia County man is charged in connection with an alarming number of sexual abuse crimes. Michael Lawrence of Austin pleaded not guilty yesterday to more than 300 counts of sexual abuse. You're looking at video of him in court. District Attorney Paul Tucker said that the charges stem from incidents involving 3 children, the youngest was 11 years old. These alleged crimes happened between 2009 and 2013. Lawrence denies he did anything wrong. Michael, you said in court everything was made up. Lawrence is being held at Columbia County Jail. He is expected to appear in court again.
Tối hôm qua chị gọi em ngủ mất tiêu rồi. Hello chị Tammy.
Stewart shops is suing the village of Voorheesville after a fight over a new store location. Stewart says they plan to build where City's Tavern used to be after the restaurant shut down right there in the heart of the village. Well, according to the lawsuit, Voorheesville enacted a moratorium to stop new development even after the regulatory review of the project. Stewart claims the village changed zoning requirements on that property.
How are you?
With an intent to stop the new store from coming in. Or the lawsuit is the first for Stewart's, which claims that it's necessary.
It depends. What time? From 4 to close, I don't have anything.
In his budget season, Albany Mayor Kathy Sheehan will present her 2020 budget proposal later today. It's unclear whether
What do you need though? A fill on your acrylic?
Last year, Sheehan got
One is clear, one is white.
I could do a 3.
She claims that the city cannot collect
Nope. Give me that.
owned by the state. This includes the state government buildings.
Are you sure?
I'm
Because I
tired.
don't
I have
want to
not
book you and you
slept in
can't
like
make it, you know?
Really?
3 days, yeah.
We always hear about the
You know when you got a lot on your mind.
I know.
Just move, trying to get everything. Still have to work. Yeah, still have to work. Still have to do everything else. Still have to be a mom.
You want a different day?
It's annoying.
Well, Northwestern
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
study, and it shows that most millennials say that debt
Hang
is
up
the main reason that they don't have any money saved. Gen
Put you in for 3?
older millennials are carrying about $36,000
All right, you sure you're coming, right?
debt, and 25%
Okay.
say the main source of that
Bye.
is credit companies.
Dr. Adams of the County School of Business said that it can be hard for people to think about saving when you're young, especially if you're not making a lot of money.
You may not be thinking about this right now, about saving for your future. And we all know if we save a certain amount, then we can stop saving at a certain point in the future. But just know that even if you're 40 and you haven't saved a dime, there's a way for you to be able to do this.
Some employers are offering employees an option to have 10 to 15% of their paychecks set aside from savings. Apple picking, pumpkins, hay rides, all things that we all love here in Strong Capital Region.
And one family is carrying on these traditions, offering plenty of family fun. So let's go to our Tammy. Well, she's at Elm Family Farm to tell us what they're offering. Tammy.
Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day so far. Here we are inside the pumpkin shop at Elm Family Farm, and I'm joined by none other than second generation owner, Tim Elm. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, thank you.
So how does it feel that you're second generation, but now your kids have taken over the business? You're semi-retired, yes?
We transitioned to the kids, Garth, Ashley, Sasha, and now we're semi-retired. I don't think we're ever stopped getting out of the business, but we can do the things we want to do, crafts.
Yeah, and I think it's good. That's really good as a parent to see your kids keeping up the legacy of the farm.
You know, it's fantastic working with your son and daughters. I can't explain it. It's really nice.
So what I love that you said is that you and your beautiful wife tell everybody her name.
Sally.
And got into craft. And so here in the pumpkin shop, there's so much people can come and experience, including these swans that are her brainchild, right?
Yeah, we grow these speckled swans. They dry them out over the winter, and then clean them up and make some.
She's not here today. We short staffed today, man.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day. Well, don't come back, man.
And what are these?
These are called pokes. We used to make a lot of them ourselves. Now that we're larger, we have to buy some, but they're handmade.
And they can go right people's lawns?
People put them on their lawns.
Oh, look, I like the smiling pumpkin one. That's so cute. And another great thing about Elm's Family Farms is right back here, you make everything really a community affair. So share with people about the fairy houses and how that works here at the farm.
Last year we started, put out the word, hey, make a fairy house and enter the contest. I believe we had 50 fairy houses made last year. And they were so creative, as you can see from these couple here, they're different, and I just can't get over it. Most people make them with their kids.
Yeah, and listen, it would not be a farm experience, Chip. You can come on over without the spoon. You guys have some delicious ice cream flavors. It's perfect for this time of year.
We have pumpkin and Samoa and all your regular strawberry.
Apple pie, hello. They have apple pie ice cream.
I want some apple cider donut.
You make your own kettle corn on site. You make your own fudge on site. And of course, no experience is perfect without candied apple. Look at that, everybody. That's a great way to end a trip to Elm's Family Farms with the kiddos. So tell everybody how they can find you, and you guys can get tickets online, or can they just come to the farm?
You can do either. You can get the tickets online. It's elmsfarms.com, and the directions are there. It's easy to find. We're 7.5 miles from 87, and yeah.
And come on out, everybody, because it's the perfect time, and you get your pumpkin here. And I didn't want to ignore these cute little babies, because I think if anything says farm and anything says fall, it's these cuties right here. And I think it would dress up a yard really beautifully. Well, thank you so much for having us today. And don't forget they have a corn maze that goes dark starting this weekend. You can go through it in the dark. They have a zip line. They also have an animal farm. You can come and see animals. So never go home with that latest from here. Elm's Family Farms. Sending it back to you.
That corn maze should be fun this weekend. Well, it's been a soggy start to the day, but some improvement in the weather is on the way to the Capital District. We're noticing that clouds are going to hang tough for a while, but I will rule out a little bit of brightening. Most of the rain tapering down by noontime today. So from 12 to 1 o'clock, temperatures surging on up into the 60s, if not low 70s, heading closer to the 80s. We get to 3 and 4 o'clock this afternoon. What you'll notice along with the warmth is increasing levels of humidity. Dew points rise on the south wind into the 60s. So close to 80 with humid and breezy conditions. It's going to feel like the heart of summer here, ironically enough, on the first day of October. Here's what it looks like from Mechanicsville to the city of Albany to downtown Schenectady. Say by 12, 1 o'clock, we're drier than we were this morning. So a period of time where we'll be able to dry out and maybe even see a hint of partial sun. Guidance showing another shower moving in along the front as we head through
later on this evening. Mostly northwest, Mohawk Valley, Adirondack. So right around dinner time, there could be another shower, maybe a clap of thunder, but mostly isolated in nature. Could slip down over Albany tonight for pre-dawn hours. Looking at clouds and partial sun mix up here in Lake George, again, those showers tapering off as we progress through the afternoon for the most part. And then this evening, we could get back to another shower chance, but very spotty in nature. 60s for overnight lows to a warm morning tomorrow. Highs top out close to 70 first half of the day. A couple of spotty showers, changeable weather. What I mean by this is going to be warm in the morning Wednesday. By Wednesday evening, pretty cool conditions are coming back. Then we're going to turn downright windy and pretty raw, chilly, and rainy on Thursday. Those details coming up in the full forecast. Keep in mind, big changes ahead. Coming up here on Spectrum News Countdown is our quick start of college basketball season.
And this Friday night's matchup features two top Capital Region division teams. Listen track as those stories after we're back.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Mohawk Heating Company. Third generation, privately owned family business. Mohawk Heating. You can count on us.
This is a Martin Harding and Rosada information alert. Have you had a hernia mesh surgery?
Many hernia mesh products fail, requiring a second surgery.
Call us at Martin Harding and Rosada.
You could be entitled to make a claim. Call 1-800-LAW-1010 to find out your options.
This is where I grew up. I've always been part of this community. It's home. So it was really a natural fit for me to be telling the stories and examining the issues that matter in this community. When viewers see me on TV, they're not just watching another talking head. I get to speak to them as a neighbor, as a member in this community. I take real pride in being part of the next generation of news tellers because people can trust that they're getting a fresh perspective from somebody who calls this place home. I'm Solomon Syed, anchor, Spectrum News.
Home of the widest, the fastest, the strongest open MRI in the capital region. The area's only high-field open MRIs are now located at Oasis High-Field Open MRI and Saratoga Imaging Center. State-of-the-art technology offering patients greater comfort and quality superior to most closed-tube MRIs. A weight capacity of up to 660 pounds and the only open MRI that can perform breast imaging. Visit us today in Albany and Saratoga.
This is a Martin Harding and Rosati information alert. Have you had a hernia mesh surgery?
Many hernia mesh products fail, requiring a second surgery.
Call us at Martin Harding and Rosati.
You could be entitled to make a claim. Call 1-800-LAW-1010 to find out your options.
Closed captioning is sponsored by Denoyer Chevrolet. Values driven. 127 Wolf Road. Denoyer Chevrolet, the area's #1 Chevy dealer for Albany.
First game of the season is a little more than a month away for the Siena men's basketball team. Hey everyone, I'm Maurice Jack. The Saints will get the season underway at home against American on November 5th. A lot of attention will be paid to Jalen Pickett this season. After all, he was the unanimous match rookie of the year and had NBA interest following his freshman season. He averaged about 16 points and 7 assists per game last season for Siena and was top 10 in the nation in assists per contest. Now, we know what Jalen's athleticism looks like, but this year, even more. Yes.
We want him to grow as a leader. He does a great job. He's an ultimate competitor. He wants to win in everything he does. And now I said, hey, for your next step, you got to also, besides doing it with your actions, you got to do it with your words, and you got to bring guys along with you. So now you also got to be able to hold your teammates accountable and also be a coach on the floor. He has a super high IQ, and that's why he's a very good player.
Just 3 weeks left in the regular season in Class A football. We've got a big one coming up here Friday night matchup. We are at Abel Park as the Warriors will strike high. The winner of this game will sit atop the Capital Division. A PMB they've outscored their opponents 182-31. Trey's 3-1 on the year. That one loss, though, was to a AA team, so it won't impact them in terms of standings. The Flying Horses ranked 18th in the state. Abel Park is 22nd, so we have got a battle of state-ranked teams live right here on Spectrum News Friday night, 7 o'clock. Our Leah Auto Friday night matchup. Set your DVR. Troy and Abel Park. And then set another DVR recording because at 11 o'clock, complete highlights from around Section 2 on Main Care Energy. First and goal. But before Week 5 can get underway, we want to look back at Week 4 and our top 5 plays. Coming in at number 5, Fonda looking to remain unbeaten, taking on Waterloo. Second half action. Tammy, and then Addie does the rest, making guys miss. That's a 75-yard touchdown. The Braves still on me. At number 4, Mechanicsville and Lansingburg, second quarter. The Red Raiders down 7-0. It's good to have a kicker. Jake LaFountain with a 37-yard boot. That would have been good from 50. That was the start of the comeback win for Mechanicsville. To number 3 we go. Schenectady hosting Gilderland. The Dutchman in front and looking for more. The toss is to the end zone, but 7 Terry basically rips it out of the receiver's hands, and Terry comes away with it. A nice pick for Gilderland to get the win. At number 2 from our Friday night matchup, Boston Spa and Burton Hill. Early in the first quarter, Burton Hill on 4th down from about the 1-yard line, but Eric Gott with one of the biggest plays of the game, makes the tackle, no touchdown, no points for Burnt Hills. Boston Spa ends up winning that one 9-7. And our number 1 play comes to us from the Queensberry-Saratoga game. Queensberry quarterback Nate Angel almost slips, then makes a guy miss. Someone there too. Runs the defense for a 59-yard touchdown. Making moves. The Spartans pick up the win over the Blue Streets. There's a look at the top 5 plays before the football. That does it for the Toyota Sports Report. I'm Marissa Jacks. Have a great day.
Step from News is brought to you by Brown's Collision, Route 30 in Amsterdam.
Bộ này có 2 màu rồi chị ơi. Chị Vân ơi, trắng đen nè. Bữa nay nó bắt em làm trắng đen chị Vân ơi.
Number 1 choice, beauty protection from pests and other nuisance wildlife. Family owned and operated, Meerkat offers true quality workmanship and pest control and critter proofing. Eco-friendly, we offer natural barriers and permanent solutions for mice, bats, squirrels, and other critters. Meerkat service experts install exclusion systems for your foundations, roof, attic, crawl space, porches, and sheds. Call Meerkat to get the critters out and keep them out for good.
Those critters out of your home with Meerkat Pest Control.
It's not easy to talk about being sexually abused as a child.
For some, it's the hardest thing they'll ever study.
I'm Jeff Anderson. I've been fighting for survivors of child sexual abuse for 36 years.
And I'm Cynthia LeFay. Together we represent clergy sex abuse survivors in upstate New York.
A new law can bring you justice, no matter your age and how much time has passed.
We can protect your identity and help you find justice and healing.
Call us confidentially or visit us online.
What are you looking for in a Medicare plan?
I just want to pay less. I want my dad's Medicare plan to help him enjoy retirement. He's earned it.
I'm new to Medicare, so I don't really know what I should be looking for.
It's time to choose a Medicare plan for 2020. Whatever you're looking for in a plan, you can find what you need at Emblem Health. Emblem Health now has Medicare plans that include benefits, such as a premium as low as $0, prefer generic drugs for $0, comprehensive dental with no annual limit, the Silver Sneakers Fitness Program, and coverage for eyewear, such as glasses or contacts. Get what you want from your Medicare plan. Call Emblem Health toll-free at 888-290-0537 and get help from a licensed rep. We'll also send you a free Medicare guide just for calling. Emblem Health. Healthcare for all of us. Call 888-290-0537. Weather on the Ones is brought to you by Mohawk Heating Company, a third-generation, privately owned family business. Mohawk Heating. You can count on us.
We started off the day wet, but heat and humidity equivalent of triology is meteorologist Trevor Morrison with the full forecast.
So glad you could check in with the Forecast Center here. I'm meteorologist Heather Morrison with your outlook for the remainder of today. After what was a pretty rain-soaked morning here out the door, the afternoon time frame could feature somewhat drier weather. Now, the big weather story today isn't necessarily the rain, but we are sorely needing that. We do see warmer than average temperatures. Notice by lunchtime, we're up close to 70 degrees in Albany. By 2 p.m., 76, perhaps touching 80 or so as we head toward 3 or 4 o'clock today. 6 o'clock, we're in 79, then we slip back into 70s this evening. But we're
bomb. Freaking bomb.
Hai má. Dạ. Trắng đen mà cũng 2 màu đẹp. Em thích 2 màu trắng đen.
So again, those showers
Nên mình đang làm mỡ bò.
And then tonight, another shower, so late evening, Mohawk Valley, overnight, staying in the 60s. Tomorrow is going to be unsettled and starting off on a warm note in the 70s. We could slip back to the 50s before
Thích màu Halloween mà không thích design của Halloween.
By lunchtime, we were in the 60s pretty solidly here around Albany, Schenectady, Troy, up north of the Twins and the Adirondacks, from Saratoga to Lake George. Amsterdam, Pittsfield, I assure you, some brighter time is on the slate for you as we head into the afternoon time frame. Maybe even soon some brightening through the clouds. I don't think we're going to lose the clouds altogether, but there could be some sunshine through them occasionally. So a brief respite in the actual weather, but breezes are rather persistent out of the south. Warm temperatures, humid temperatures by the end of the day. Noticing a few showers peeking in toward the southern Adirondacks and the Mohawk Valley, on up into the Berkshires, and say into the Rensselaer Plateau, the hills to the east of Albany, isolated at best 10, 11 o'clock tonight. Can't rule out a quick shower or storm into tomorrow morning, but I don't think it's going to be a total washout. Favoring most of the hills this time around as we head into tomorrow. Doesn't look like a super rain forecast, but again, we could run into that road shower as you head to work in the morning. So 6 a.m., falls respond mechanical, see quick shower, lucid falls as well. And then as we head into the afternoon time frame, intermittent showers at times as a front sits around. Not going to be a washout by any means, but somewhat of an unsettled weather day. Here's where the temperature
Dạ chị bữa nay chị theo mẹ tính làm cái gì? Trắng đen mà làm marble thì đẹp.
That's going to filter in some much cooler air as we head toward the latter part of Wednesday. So we go from 70 in the morning to some low 50s even before midnight. Then overnight we're back into the mid-40s in Albany. A chilly start to Thursday, albeit dry in the morning. It's not going to end up dry. By Thursday afternoon, we're going to go to some northeast wind and a period of soaking rain coming back our way for Thursday. And that is much needed, but along with chilly and blustery conditions, you might need a jacket on Thursday as well as the umbrella. Noticing Friday, other than a few spotty showers, I think we dry out, see some partial sun, upper 50s, so still cooler than average. And the weekend starts off with some sunshine in 60s.
Sky Tracker Doppler Radar is sponsored by New York Collision Center, where we do it all, including our own car rental department. Check out leahcars.com for more information.
A number of libraries in the Capital Region are receiving more books this week. Congressman Paul Santo is visiting to donate the books to the Library of Congress Surplus Book Program. The Library of Congress receives thousands of items every day, but just about half are the rest are given as donations. Local nonprofits and public organizations such as schools and libraries benefit. So today, Congo will deliver about $650 worth of items to the Gordonsville Public Library. He'll be visiting Scandal Elementary in the Shenandoah School District, and the Troy City School District will deliver more books later in the week.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The Real Men Wear Pink campaign begins today. The campaign serves as a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. The CDC is among those taking part this year. Last year, participants raised the second highest amount in the country. This year, they're hoping to bring in at least $150,000 for cancer research. A special event is being held this morning to officially kick off the campaign. If you'd like to donate, head to the American Cancer Society program. A sweet treat for those at the Boys and Girls Club.
The Troy Police Benevolent Association donated $100 worth of Stewart's ice cream to the Troy Boys and Girls Club.
The PDA offers special thanks to Eddie, the manager at Stewart's, for his help in giving back.
That does do it for this half hour of Spectrum News. Thanks for joining us. Stay with us morning straight ahead. All the mayor campus will present the budget for next year to the public tonight.
And if you're looking for a day out with the family, on local family farm, you will see tonight we'll take first to Elmer's Family Farm. Also get your weather on the 120. Back on.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Buckley, Mendelson, Grishon, and Quinn. Have you been injured in an accident? You need tough legal counsel to get you the money you deserve. Call BMCQ Law today.
More and more, I hear about how awkward mattress stores are. The salespeople put themselves between you and the door and pressure you to buy one of their overpriced mattresses. You won't find that at Taft. What you will find is the best selection of the best price mattresses, guaranteed, without the hassle. So come on in, browse freely with no obligation. We're sure you'll find the right mattress at the right price. You'll love Taft. Save time, save money.
What are you looking for in a Medicare plan?
I just want to pay less. I want my dad's Medicare plan to help him enjoy retirement. He's earned it.
I'm new to Medicare, so
I don't really know what I should be looking for. It's time to choose a Medicare plan for 2020. Whatever you're looking for in a plan, you can find what you need at Emblem Health. Emblem Health now has Medicare plans that include benefits such as a premium as low as $0, preferred generic drugs for $0, comprehensive dental with no annual limit, the Silver Sneakers Fitness Program, and coverage for eyewear such as glasses or contacts. Get what you want from your Medicare plan. Call Emblem Health toll free at 888-290-0537 and get help from a licensed rep. We'll also send you a free Medicare guide just for calling. Emblem Health. Healthcare for all of us. Call 888-290-0537.
You looking to score big? Come on down to Morris Ford in Burnt Hill. We've got the score of a lifetime. Hi, I'm Charlie Morris from Morris Ford. There's never been a better time to buy a new vehicle. With massive rebates, 0% financing on select new vehicles, and a large pre-owned inventory, it's a touchdown. So don't sit the bench by going anywhere else. Come on down to Morris Ford in Burnt Hill, where scoring a touchdown is the only option.
At Spectrum, we know the investments we make today will help shape tomorrow. That's why we partner with nonprofit groups to help educate the communities we serve on the benefits of broadband and technology through Spectrum Digital Education Grants. Over $1 million in grants have helped organizations like LaunchCode, who provides free job-focused education with apprenticeships and job placement for future coders. Spectrum is proud to help make progress possible. Visit communityimpact.spectrum.com.
Keeler Motor Car Company. Join us in celebrating over 50 years of exceptional service in the Capital Region. Time now for a look at what's happening in our community today. Brought to you by your Capital Region Honda dealer. It's 12 o'clock. Time to visit Leah for over 6,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from.
Straight ahead on Spectrum News.
Oh yeah, Don, you changed your appointment to next week, right?
Tied to the alleged abuse of children. Get the details of the prosecution.
Okay.
Now
can you come earlier than 2 or?
That happened earlier this year. All police investigate another shooting, and they are looking for the public to help. Details on the cases straight ahead.
Right. Okay, yeah, just leave it at 2 then. Because one of my staff, she didn't know that that spot already taken. No, there's no other girl that could do it at that time you need.
Hello, and thanks
everybody's
for
all
joining us
booked
today
up.
On Spectrum News, I'm Jody Kenny. All of your top stories are coming up straight
Later,
ahead.
I could do 4. No. Bonnie stay the same. Bonnie stay the same. If you want to come together, there's no spot for you together.
Another renewed chance for a few showers.
You want to come together, you mean?
In the Mohawk Valley, closer to a front. I don't expect a lot
Oh,
of
she got to take you.
into the overnight. We could see another.
All right, just leave you at 2. Let me try to arrange my other client and see if what happened. But if you don't see me call you back, you good at 2, okay?
But then by the end of
All right, now, bye bye.
I'll have the details on a lot of changes coming up just within the next 24 hours. You want to know about.
Hi there.
Hi, Sharon.
How's it going?
Bad news. Tammy had to leave.
Tammy had to leave? Oh no.
Because her son daycare got no power, so they don't take her son.
Found out about the threat over.
So she just left, pick up her son. So
okay.
do you want to change to a different day, or?
Do you think she'll be back later today?
She'll be back at 3, but she already booked for the afternoon.
But because I got pushed, I have to do it today, that's the thing. I have certain plans, I'm going on vacation. So can she push someone else away and take me instead?
Right now, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do, but.
Because I'm actually.
I don't have other people to.
I know that, but I'm just thinking, do you have. I should leave you my phone number for when this happens.
Yeah, leave Tammy, because.
Yeah.
Leave it to Tammy,
Because now I'm all screwed up. I purposely scheduled it today for certain reasons. It's really my only day, and I'm going on vacation, so now I'm in a really tight position here. I know it's not your fault, nor is it Tammy's fault, but I'm just trying to think. Do you think that she could do that?
You want to call her?
Do you have her number? I'm on Facebook with her, but I don't have her number.
Right, I would call. She'd probably be like, yeah. You're a customer. I know Katie would be like, yes, come in earlier.
If we can.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, ask her if she come back right at 3. If not, you can come right at 3.
Okay.
Alright?
They police say that Randall Sims forcibly hired a Perry County woman in the town of Perry.
Because I know your feet, they don't take 20 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
Bail set at $2,000 cash or $6,000
Một đến giờ quá chị Nga ơi.
I love them. My job's gonna be like, oh my goodness.
428 977.
You love them because it's your favorite color too.
777. Okay, thank you so
Right?
much.
That's what you want, just black and white.
Call her now.
I will.
So, I could.
Oh, okay, cool. I will. Call right this minute. Awesome.
Report of a gunshot victim inside a vehicle. That is where they found 28-year-old David Moody Jr. in the driver's seat of an SUV with multiple gunshot wounds. He was treated at the scene and transported to Berkshire Medical Center. His injuries are called serious but non-life-threatening. Pittsfield police are asking anybody with information to give him a call. It has been just over a month since Stephanie Olivieri was shot and killed while visiting her hometown in the Berkshires. Yesterday, an arraignment for the man charged with murder in her death occurred. 25-year-old Kylie.
She's not answering, so I'm going to leave her a message. And if she calls me back, I'll call you back. Okay?
Tell her that the 3 o'clock is open. If she come right at 3, then you can come. If not, everything will book up for her.
That's fine. Thank you.
When Sumner allegedly walked up and shot her. The Berkshire County DA tells us that
Oh, I
this
think she's calling.
was not Sumner's intended target.
Hello?
32 years old.
Hi, this is Tammy.
Behind 2 young children.
Hi, Tammy. It's Shannon. How are you?
I like them both. He is due back in
Good.
court.
I hope you don't mind. He gave me your number so I could try to call you today. Do you think that you could be back by 3 o'clock? He said that's your only open appointment today.
27-year-old gunshot wound to the leg on Elk Street. Officers first responded to reports of a shooting shortly after 7
Okay.
near Clinton Avenue and Quayle Street. Once the victim was located, he was treated and transported to all
Yeah, he was
non-life-threatening
telling me that.
injuries.
So do you think would 3 o'clock work today? Okay, great. She said 3 o'clock works.
$3,000 worth of merchandise.
Okay, great. I'll come back at 3. Thank you so much. I'll see you at 3. Okay, and now you have my number. Save my number, and I have your number. That way, if anything ever changes, I'm usually pretty flexible, but I'm going on vacation, so I'm in panic mode. Okay, 3 o'clock. I'll see you then. Thanks. Bye. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Okay, awesome.
$900 worth of items. Both are now charged with grand larceny and conspiracy and will have to appear back in court at a later date. A Union College student is accusing the school of discriminating against him based on his learning disabilities. The civil rights complaint has turned into a legal battle. It started several months ago when the student claimed that he spent years fighting for accommodations that were promised to him. He says he has not gotten that help. But according to the complaint, the college has accused the student of misconduct and held several disciplinary hearings. The attorney says that Union has also been trying to remove him from school. A temporary restraining order was filed by his attorney to stop that, along with 2 lawsuits. The first to overturn a disciplinary finding by Union. The second to hold Union in contempt with the accusation that the college violated a court order.
He's basically a persona non grata on campus. Professors are telling him they can't talk to him about questions that he has concerning grades or course materials because of pending litigation. He can't get basic questions answered. And so he walks around with a target on his back on campus.
The college saying in a statement, quote, "It will not comment on specific claims involving any member of our campus community in order to maintain the privacy and confidentiality of all involved. Our Office of Disability Services works with all students who have a documented accommodation need who request assistance to ensure that we provide those students with the best support possible. Our accommodation process is separate and distinct from our academic conduct process. The student is still currently taking classes at Union. The attorney says the goal is to graduate this spring." Nico's, a deli and pizzeria dedicated to the memory of Nico DeNovo by his family, has announced their plans to close not even 2 years after opening. Nico DeNovo suffered severe burns in a crash in Colony and passed away a year and a half later, but his family and the community stood behind him throughout his treatment. In a Facebook post, Nico's aunt, who was an owner, thanked customers, saying, "I will be forever grateful for the love and support you all provided." No official closing date has been announced just yet. Stewart Shops is suing the village of Voorheesville after a fight over a new store location. Stewart says it has been planning to build where Smith's Tavern used to be after the restaurant closed its Main Street location. According to the lawsuit, Voorheesville enacted a moratorium to halt redevelopment even after a 9-month review of the project. Stewart is claiming that the village changed the zoning requirements on the property, believing that it was an attempt to stop the new store from being built. The lawsuit is a first for Stewart, which claims it is necessary in this case. We have reached out to the village of Voorheesville for comments, but have not heard back. Albany Mayor Kathy Sheehan is laying out her plans for next year. She is presenting her 2020 proposed city budget at City Hall this morning. Some highlights of what she is proposing: $7.5 million for fixing up streets and sidewalks, an increase of $2 million over this year. $7 million will go to fund multiple projects called Transformative, with backing from grants through the governor's Downtown Revitalization Initiative. $1 million will go to improve Lincoln Park. Albany Police will get a budget provision for their training facility to help them increase the number of recruits. Mayor Sheehan also again making the case that the state should permanently provide $12.5 million for Albany as a balance to so many government buildings in the city being tax exempt. Albany becoming the second county in the state to launch a care portal. Now this after Schenectady County launched their portal last November. This online database works to connect children and families in need to churches or other community organizations in a position to help. At last check, Care Portal reported Schenectady County has served more than 300 local children through the database. And that is with the help of just 6% of churches. This morning's launch in Albany County was on Trinity Place, directly behind the Capital City Rescue Mission. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and men across the region are prepared to do their
Hello,
part.
Tracy.
Today starts the Real Men Wear
Cà phê chưa?
campaign. Men from across the region will work together to try and raise at least $150,000. Real Men candidates
Này, bên
will
em.
be wearing pink all throughout the month, raising awareness through social media and raising a minimum of $2,500 to help the American Cancer Society. Last year, participants raised the second highest amount of any region in the country. The campaign kicking off this morning at the Albany Capitol Center. Hamlet's today marking the first of the month. One of New York's favorite pastimes is taking center stage at its apple picking season. People all across New York State are making plans to return to apple orchards to pick out their own bundles. Festivals throughout the fall also
Mai bút cái bà quỷ cái 3 giờ á.
enjoy some of their favorite dishes like apple pie or apple fritters. For families enjoying
Má là vô làm mà nói đi mình cái sình đùm lum la bác kêu mình gọi mấy người kia đổi mấy người kia đó.
Understands what she's doing.
Local orchards are
Để ý mất.
throughout fall, and many are listed on our website. Just head to
Còn bà Audrey nào không biết 1 giờ. Bà Audrey cái nó thêm mày lấy pedicure không à? Thì bởi
Chị Chrissy. Tay KD hả? Tay KD nè, tay KD có một con này nè.
Ai?
Thấy không?
Bà con nhóc con nào, bà gì á hả? Ồ.
start today. Most of the South Florida is more mosquitoes out, right? So this time in October, first day of the month.
Ok, đây là cái gì vô?
Yeah, exceeding that for the most part all the way through the evening hours. Look at these 70s hanging on tough before a front slips through from the north. We could see that isolated to scattered shower even tomorrow morning by 7 a.m. Few of us seeing maybe a wet commute here in the hill towns east and west of Albany. And then coming in towards Saratoga County, right around 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, you might want to get that umbrella handy. Lake George up to Whitehall and Glens Falls as well, seeing a couple of showers for the morning commute. Again, not widespread, but we still have this unsettled weather condition around the front of the vicinity, and then we will have low pressure riding along that. Let's talk about the forecast for tomorrow afternoon. So we get the gist. There's going to be a few showers for the first half of Wednesday. And San Francisco's going to be mild to start, but notice the change as we head into the afternoon, already seeing temperatures slip back into the 60s and then 50s by dinner time, 6, 7 o'clock at night. Northern breezes take hold. Clearing skies and soon. There's a front not too far off to our south. We could start off Thursday morning not only chilly but dry.
How are they, Glenn?
30s and 40s as we wake up Thursday, but the jacket's handy. You're going to need them, and I'll show you what happens beyond that in just a second here with the 7-day forecast. Clouds, partial sun today, hopefully. We've had some downpours and showers here in Lake George, but I do expect breezes in the 70s for a piece of the forecast this afternoon and evening. Another isolated
Yeah, 2 weeks will be the 15th. I'm not here.
So what day is the 18th?
Friday.
Changeable weather conditions. At times showers.
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah. Turn cool, but later in the day.
So the 16th. Is it Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Do you have anything
Raw,
that day?
chilly, and rainy for Thursday afternoon.
Well, one problem we all have is saving money. And when we come
I
back
do,
to our
but not for design.
millennials are struggling with it. Stay with us.
Let me see what else. I have for design. Not that Friday neither.
AAA is your leader in emergency roadside assistance, vacation planning, and savings. Visit your local AAA office.
So then I'll just get colors then.
I mean, I could do like a couple fingers, maybe.
Yeah.
Starting at 3 on Friday at Adirondack Dental Business, small Boston Spa. Have to start seeing them, so call today.
Let's do a 3.
At what day?
What we're
The
trying to
16
reach
at
is
3.
be the number one fireplace shop in our area. And we kind
Yeah.
of expect to
Rồi
If
sư
not,
với
then you
mẹ
have to go to
design
next
thì
week.
khoảng 120 trở lên.
I'll take the 16th at 3.
Okay, Megan.
That was my question I had for myself. The way we measure results is if we're busy. The first month was spec and reads, we tripled our business. And one time I stopped advertising, the business got big. I haven't missed a month of advertising for spec and reads in 20 years.
So 2 minutes, right?
Okay.
Don't settle for less. Get more with Blue Shield Northeastern New York Medicare Advantage. With plans starting at just $0 a month that include medical, drug, and dental coverage. Carry confidence with the card accepted at all Capital Region hospitals, including Albany Med Hospitals and St. Peter's Hospital. What's more, all Blue Shield plans come with our exclusive new Blue Total Health Package. With more of the extras you want, get more with Blue Shield. Stop into one of our all-new Blue Shield Medicare centers or call today.
Do you have an idea for an invention, but you don't know what to do next? Call InventHelp. They've been helping inventors for 35 years. Call today for free information. Call 800-867-0280.
We always hear about the importance of having savings since you never know when you'll need it. There's a new study that shows that 20% of millennials have less than $5,000 saved for retirement, and 15% have no savings at all. Northwestern Mutual put together its annual study, and it shows that most millennials say that debt is a main reason why they are not saving. Gen X or older millennials are carrying around $36,000 worth of debt. 25% say their main source of debt comes from credit cards. A professor at Siena College School of Business says that it can be hard for people to think about saving when you're young, especially if you're not making a lot of money.
You may not be thinking about this right now, about saving for your future. And we all know if we save a certain amount, then we can stop saving at a certain point in the future. But just know that even if you're 40 and you haven't saved a dime, there's a way for you to be able to do this.
Now some employers are offering employees an option to have 10 to 15% of their paychecks set aside for savings. Governor Cuomo's lawsuit against the $10,000 cap on
Oh, you're
state
the
and
best
local
for
tax
her.
deductions
I
has
love
been
it.
tossed
It's so
by a
cool.
federal judge. For more on this, we turn to our political reporter, Nick Rice and Nick.
Jody, this was a multi-state lawsuit backed by Governor Andrew Cuomo meant to overturn a key provision of the 2017 federal tax law, but it was rejected by a federal judge. Now, under this tax cap, what would essentially happen is that the state and local tax deductions are capped at $10,000, affecting high tax states like New York, a move that Cuomo called grossly unfair.
It was a judicial defeat for the people of the state of New York. I represent the people of the state.
It's alright. It's starting to slow down a little bit inside.
It's in the best interest of the people of the state.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was
You know, because you're young,
that literally took money from the Democratic
It's good,
states
yeah.
and gave it to the Republican states.
Coughing so much
And
now.
Cuomo said that he had considered the next step and made the deal. Judy?
Right, that is our Nick Reisman reporting. Thank you, Nick. The Albany County Land Bank continuing its efforts to revitalize neighborhoods throughout the city.
Why am I gonna
The land
say
bank issued a request for
Thank you.
interest
I will see you again.
in redevelopment of a number of properties.
Keep that three.
The current
Huh?
efforts are
Yeah,
connected
at
to
three.
3 clusters of properties. Seen here, there are about 4 acres of land in the South End neighborhood, about 1.5 acres in the Arbor Hill West Zone neighborhood, and about 1.6 acres.
She was so quick.
Of course, you have a lot of design and no picture. I just go with one color. It's really easy.
Oh yeah.
Our community, our health, our future event is aimed at discussing strategies and best practices to address underage drinking and drug use.
Am I your first appointment today?
No, it's the second one.
Oh, you already had one earlier? I didn't see her now. Oh, let me see.
Not
A
yet.
number of law enforcement officials and leaders
Oh, you
are
did that,
expected to be
okay.
on hand, including Albany Police Chief Eric Hawkins.
How did you do her now? What color?
It's fine.
Alderman
Coffin shirt.
Rodriguez. It is being held at Campus Center Ballroom and starts
Pink.
at 4. It is October 1st and Heather Morris and we'll have
Very
all the
girly
details
color.
of what we
Yeah.
see while we get weather.
Nothing crazy.
Spectrum News is brought to you by Oasis Open MRI and St. Joseph Imaging Center, the strongest, fastest, widest open MRI in the capital region.
We're members of this community at Spectrum News. The best part about interacting with the community is having those conversations with our viewers and finding out what's important to them, what they care about.
When we're out connecting one-on-one with people, it's a win-win for everybody. Everybody's happy, everybody wants to have fun, and everybody wants to connect. It helps us tell stories that are really important to people, and we love the feedback.
This is community. This is Spectrum News. Exclusively on Spectrum.
The best new cars make the best used cars. That's why Leah Cars is your pre-owned headquarters. Our bargain lots are full of quality, low-mileage pre-owned vehicles, all with clearance pricing starting as low as $6,995 and payments as low as $99 a month with only $99 down. And even if you have credit problems, we can get you approved in minutes. Stop into any of our locations today for limited time clearance pricing and experience why we believe in Leah Cars for life.
Does Angelica get her nails longer than mine?
Yeah.
She does?
She does. And it was longer than yours.
You use a different tip on her?
No, it's the same one, but I have to do the powder make it longer.
You don't even cut hers down, right?
Nope.
Crazy girl.
Extra.
Dear. Okay, what's Twinbridge's number?
You already know my length by heart.
I know. Everything about you guys.
Yeah, she likes hers a little bit longer than mine.
She used it.
How long does Raquel get hers?
Who?
Raquel. Rocky.
No, she's very short nail.
She does short now?
Half your length.
Really? She used to get long.
No, this time she goes shorter. More shorter than
No, he doesn't.
Really?
He's on Book Friday. We got Wednesday at 12, 1, and 2.
And she go with shit.
This Wednesday,
simple,
tomorrow.
so just flour, dry flour.
12, 1, and 2.
Her?
The pink one.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's available. It's Saturday.
I want that next
2, 3,
behind you
or
on
4.
that plate. That glittery nail. What kind of powder is that? What is that?
Gel. That's a gel.
That's
Yep.
gel.
Thank you, ma'am.
That shit is official.
We've had a warm month in the vicinity. Now the effects are mostly some warm conditions above average.
No, I think I wanna. Like, yeah, keep them. Like I like it that way. Maybe I want to. So you can narrow them in more, square them off.
Isolated to
That knife is longer than yours.
and into the night, but I don't expect
But you want to keep your real nail, right? You don't want to
No.
forecast and weather headlines that are on your
So let me try and narrow in
Yeah.
without any tip. Alright?
Yeah, it's okay if they're shorter than that. I don't like them long.
from the late evening into the overnight hours, but north and west a little sooner than that, maybe even through the mid-afternoon.
Knowing me, next time I'll probably get them any shorter.
Yeah.
Now, as we look at big changes ahead for tomorrow and Thursday, we're still kind of on the mild side of things on Wednesday with a couple of showers on and off first half of the day. It could even dry it out, clear it out by later tomorrow and into tomorrow night. Chill it down into Thursday morning before clouds and a raw, chilly, rainy forecast comes back our way for Thursday afternoon. The forecast, again, for this afternoon time frame, notice around dinner time, 5, 6 o'clock, we'll see some showers north of the Twin Bridges. So on up in the Adirondacks, but maybe clipping some of the foothills and into the Mohawk Valley, Sarasota County. Another quick shower before the day is out. Now tonight we see some clouds kind of meandering down from the north as most of the active weather is going to stay up in the Adirondacks for the first half of the night. But even Albany gets on that chance for a few showers, if not a clap of thunder, in the pre-dawn hours of your Wednesday. And then as we head into Wednesday, say 8 a.m., noticing a few showers up Sarasota County, north of the Twins, but even Albany gets into that opportunity. Not seeing downpours like we had today, but a few scattered showers tomorrow or potential all the way through lunchtime or early afternoon. So you might want to just keep your umbrella handy. There will be some dry time later in the day we go tomorrow. So after school practices, you might be in luck with drier weather, but at this time we go from mild conditions to a wind shift and some chilly weather Wednesday night and into Thursday. We clear out the skies by Thursday morning. We wake up to 40s and dry weather, but then things turn quite rainy for Thursday afternoon. We get into a bit of a northeasterly flow, and we're going to see some wet weather in the forecast, which we usually need even after seeing those downpours earlier today. So the forecast for Tuesday
It's okay.
afternoon, another isolated shower, otherwise variable clouds.
Let them dry for a little bit.
Breezy and mild tonight. A quick shower thunderstorm can't be ruled out. Even into Wednesday, hit or miss at best with a few showers. Your 70s start, but then we're going to slip back in the temperature department in the afternoon and evening. And highs may not get out of the 50s Thursday. We're going to have a raw, cool wind. It starts off dry in the morning, maybe some sun, but then clouds and rain is back our way.
Sky Tracker Doppler Radar is sponsored by Leah Collision Center, where we do it all, including our own car rental department. Check out leahcars.com for more information.
Today marking the second anniversary of the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history. In Las Vegas, authorities say Stephen Paddock shot and killed 58 people and injured nearly 700 others.
Lên
The
thêm.
64-year-old fired from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Resort
What's up, Timmy?
onto a crowd of 22,000 concert goers. According to witnesses,
Bạn giả rủ anh xem nhậu kìa.
10 and 15 minutes. Authorities finally found Paddock's hotel room, and when they got inside, they found his body. Police believe that Paddock
Là
was
những
on
vậy
live
hạnh
and
phúc.
that no one else was involved in the shooting. Tuesday, flags were blown at half-staff at the Nevada State Capitol and also public buildings and grounds in remembrance of the lives lost. Guilty is the verdict returned by a jury this morning in the case of a Dallas police officer who walked into a man's apartment and shot him by mistake. Amber Geiser, convicted of murder for the death of
Mới sáng làm bổn tại già buồn ngủ à.
John. Last September, Geiger was off duty but in uniform when she entered
Next
the
time
law
you come,
department
probably
at her
Halloween,
building
huh?
thinking that it was her.
Yeah.
She claimed that she shot
What
John
do you think
after
you
warning him not to
Dark
her.
red, dark black,
Burglar.
something?
Prosecutors say she was in the wrong apartment.
Everybody talk about Halloween now.
I know, and I already did mine Halloween. Because these last me longer than 2 weeks.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take them out. Nhậu để chịu phải không? It's gonna be Woody. Yeah. He really likes Mickey Mouse, but I don't like the yeah, and I don't like the Halloween, like the costume shop ones. Like I got mine from FBA.
However, negotiations on denuclearization stalled in June at their last meeting with Japan, where you 20 summits. North Korea has a moratorium on testing long-range missiles. but it is still testing for short range and some very long missiles.
Walk them around, you know, just
Xuống cái đó hả? Góc có tiệm đang thiếu thợ quá trời phim ơi. Đi không được đâu. Thêm rủ xuống với North Carolina đi show ở dưới á. Thêm chạy xuống nhậu với anh kìa.
Thì chừng nào đi mình hút.
Nghe rồi bắp anh thêm nào xuống hú.
Hairstyles provided by John Paul Salons and Spas, with 2 locations to serve you: Stuyvesant Plaza in Albany and Newton Plaza in Latham. JohnPaulSpa.com. News is sponsored by Tokyo Store, Holiday and Saratoga Springs, or on the web at TabFurniture.com.
After dedicating over 25 years of my life to helping others, I made the decision to stop practicing conventional medicine and study natural and holistic treatment. Stop in our apothecary boutique. We'll take the time to listen and make recommendations to help life's most common ailments. Shop our one-of-a-kind essential oil.
Không, chắc lần sau lên ơi. Tháng này gấp quá, Mảnh đi không được rồi. Thì rủ anh 2 tuần, 3 tuần nữa đó. 3 tuần chứ hả? Dạ. Yeah. Hai đô đô khỏe không? Hai anh em đi.
Looking for a company you can trust in your family's home comfort? Call Mohawk Heating Company. Trust is what Mohawk has built a reputation on.
Dạ, bỏ tay anh ơi. Gấp quá đi không được. Lần sau đi. Lần sau em xuống dắt Mảnh theo.
The integrated search platform features a dual touchscreen dash with intuitive one-touch commands that deploy the patented surface PowerWinch 3, scientifically proven to produce the best surf weight on the water. And it's available exclusively at Post by George. Get out there.
Còn này em xuống, anh có xuống không? Thêm.
Remember when your house had this thingy?
Để vợ xuống chơi.
Now it has that. But with Spectrum, smart homes aren't stopping there because they'll have all this amazing stuff like this. Okay, you just Sooner homes will have that. And whoa, this. And even well, you get the idea. That's why Spectrum's 5-hour network is ready with the bandwidth you need and the security features you demand. To easily control and manage your home network. For effective privacy protection now and into the
Trời ơi, đêm này sắp lên mà, đêm này đâu cần chạy xuống đâu. Lần em xuống là có đêm này rồi. Dạ, anh thêm sắp xếp xuống chơi búp bê.
Spectrum. Think forward.
Look at the camera.
Keeler Motor Car Company. Visit Keeler.com for a wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles.
That's all you get, love?
No. Dám đâu nói nhiều đây mà nó xong chết liền á.
What?
That's all you get?
Mm-hmm.
So you copy your friend?
I copied who? Who did I copy?
No, all your friends that work with you.
No, they copied me.
Everybody they have one design, no one copy.
Albany's budget is the topic of December for Mayor Kathy Sheehan this morning as she unveiled her plans for the city next year. We have the details. Special News starts now. Hello and thanks for joining us today on Spectrum News. I'm Jody Kenny. All of your top stories are coming up straight ahead. First, let's start it off with your forecast.
Well, by 5 o'clock this afternoon, we're seeing somewhat of a quieter period of time compared to this morning when we had localized downpours in the city of Albany,
in Troy. But look at this. Another renewed chance for a huge shower is working in for the Adirondack Park and the Mohawk Valley, closer to a front. I don't expect a lot of steady rain this evening. Into the overnight, we could see another quick shower if you're moving in from northwest to southeast, but by no means will it be a washout. Now, the other thing about the forecast is we've been unseasonably warm. After these warm temperatures today, 70s close to 80. We're probably going to stay pretty close to 70 tonight. But then by the end of tomorrow, things will cool down. I'll have the details on a lot of changes coming up just within the next 24 hours you want to know about. After your news headlines.
A threat of a school shooting over social media lands 2 people in police custody. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office says the school resource officer at Amsterdam High School found out about the threat over Snapchat that there would be a shooting at the high school today. The school was put in a lockout as authorities investigated the incident.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
It's nowadays. You never know. Real enough.
11 a.m. and has returned to normal operations. A 71-year-old Columbia County man.
Nè chị Vân, thấy chưa? Thấy lấp lánh chưa?
Michael Morris of Austerlitz pleaded not guilty yesterday to charges, including 103 counts of first-degree rape, as well as 103 counts of predatory sexual assault. The district attorney says the charges stem from incidents involving 3 children, the youngest just 11 years old. The alleged crimes happened between 2009 and 2013. The DA says that he is hoping if there are more victims, they are able to come forward. Lawrence says the charges are made up. He's being held in the Columbia County Jail and is expected to appear in court again later this month. A Schoharie man has been arrested after an investigation into sexual assault allegations. State police say that Randall Sims forcibly touched a Schoharie County woman in the town of Schoharie. Sims is a registered sex offender and was arraigned in the town of Schoharie court. Bail was set at $2,000 cash or $6,000 bond, pending a pre-report hearing. No other information regarding the investigation has been released.
Hello, you're good.
In the area of Springside Ave and Parker Street, officials say shortly after 10:30, police, fire, and county ambulance responded to a report of a gunshot victim inside a vehicle. That is where they found 28-year-old David Woody Jr. in the driver's seat of an SUV with multiple gunshot wounds. He was treated at the scene and transported to Berkshire Medical Center. His injuries are called serious but non-life-threatening. Pittsfield police are asking anybody with information to give them a call. It has been just over a month since Stephanie Olivieri was shot and killed while visiting her hometown in the Berkshires. Yesterday, an arraignment for the man charged with murder in her death occurred. 25-year-old Tyler Sumner was arrested in North Adams on Saturday night. In court, he pleaded not guilty to murder, the only charge in his indictment. Investigators say that Olivieri was sitting in a car at a Pittsfield intersection back in August when Sumner allegedly walked up and shot her. The Berkshire County DA tells us it is believed that Olivieri was not Sumner's intended target. Olivieri was 32 years old. She leaves behind 2 young children. Sumner is now in the Berkshire County Jail with no bail. He is due back in court October 28th. We are learning more about an investigation into a shooting in Albany that happened last night. Police say they found a 27-year-old with a gunshot wound to the leg on Elk Street.
Yeah, the news.
I can't even deal with it.
It makes people like really like have anxiety.
I don't watch it.
Yeah, me either.
It gives
Me
me
either.
anxiety.
Me too. Especially like the
son,
school.
I'm like, oh my God.
No, I was just gonna say because my son's in middle school. I have an 11-year-old and my daughter's 9. But with that being said, like with all this going on, like it like scares the shit out of me.
It's every day. That's why I can't watch it. This is
Every
like I feel
day.
like it's like so much bad.
I have like separation anxiety. I have separation anxiety when it comes to them. Like when they go with their dad on the weekend, like I'm like constantly calling, like, are they okay? Don't let them go outside by themselves.
Yeah.
Where are they at? And he's like, chill. Like I'm a dad. Like I know. I'm like, no. Like I just don't feel right.
I know.
My son has a phone. I'm like constantly FaceTiming him. Like, where you at? Let me see. Like it's so scary. So scary.
Nowadays, it's easy to get a gun though. social media. Black markets.
That's what I was just gonna say, like that too.
They can buy cheap anything.
Yeah, and there's so much access now on all the social media.
Yep. My son is not allowed. I have a lock on that shit, parental control and all that on that shit. I do not play. He is not allowed to go to no sleepovers. None of that kind of stuff. He hates me. I'm the worst mom ever. I'm like, listen, you can hang out with your friends all day long, but you're getting picked up.
I'm not allowed to sleep
I'm not
over.
looking forward to those ages at all.
I'm not allowed to sleep over with my friends.
And you know what? Pretty good. Like, they are so good. Like, they know the rules. They know what's going on. They don't give me a hard time. They don't even ask.
Yeah.
They don't even ask to spend the night nowhere. They know the rules.
Yeah.
So I just don't trust people. I just don't trust people at all.
No, but that's what the problem is. Other people.
Yeah, it's other people. And my kids are not friendly kids at all. If they don't know you, they are not going to conversate with you at all.
Yeah.
Not even if you offer them anything, they're gonna look at you like you have 10 heads. I kind of hate it sometimes because my daughter's really like that the most than my son. She, like, even if somebody gives her a compliment, she won't even really acknowledge you. And it's like, yeah, and I'm just like, come on, you can't be rude. But she's like, I don't know them. I'm like, I get it. Like, you know, people look creepy in Walmart saying you're cute and stuff. And I'm just like, all right. That's like, don't be rude. She looks so mean. You know, like, she don't look fun to approach at all.
I feel like I'd rather have her that way than
Me, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, do I be me or do I be mad or am I like thankful for that? But I'm like both, you know, so.
I'll keep Liam at this age. I'll freeze him.
The older they get, the bigger trouble they're in.
I know.
Right now it's small, trouble, but
it's small trouble right now.
Yeah. The older they get, just like us, our parents worry about us too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's part of life, you gotta learn from your mistakes.
Now, in terms of public safety, the city is looking to fund a new academy for Albany police to increase the number of recruits. And we did speak to Police Chief Eric Hawkins following the mayor's budget proposal address. He said the budget will allow them to fully staff the department and fully staff dispatchers, which is obviously something that has been of concern over the last year. Now, we also did catch up with the Common Council president. So coming up later today, we will have more details unpacking this city budget, and we'll have that complete breakdown for you in our later coverage. Jody?
All right, that is our Camille DeWantis reporting. Thank you, Camille. 2 men are accused of stealing nearly $3,000 worth of merchandise. State police say that Andrew Corbett and Alessandro Garcia were arrested Friday night following a report that someone left a car
Hang out a little bit, all right?
in Amsterdam without paying. Troopers responded, they stopped the vehicle with the men inside and arrested them. The 2 men are accused of stealing from the store over the course of 2 days, taking more than $2,900 worth of items. Both are now charged with grand larceny and conspiracy and will have to appear back in court at a later date. Albany becoming the second county in the state to launch a care portal. Now this after Schenectady County launched their portal last November. An online database works to connect children and families in need, churches or other community organizations in a position to help. As last check, Care Portal reported Schenectady County has served more than 300 local children through the database. And that is with the help of the 6% of churches. Morning's launch in Albany County was on Trinity Place directly behind the Capital City Rescue. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and men across the region are prepared to do their part. Today starts the Real Men Wear Pink campaign. Men from across the region will work together to try and raise at least $150,000. Real Men candidates commit to wearing pink all throughout the month, raising awareness through social media and raising a minimum of $2,500 to help the American Cancer Society. Last year, participants raised the second highest amount of any region in the country. The campaign kicking off this morning as an Albany.
A book.
Well, it's the first day of October, and it's time now to see what the weather forecast is. We'll check in with them in the morning.
Okay. 15 2.5.
So if you do 2, it'll be the 15. Half will be that weekend. You want that weekend? Or you want Tuesday?
Yeah, let's do Tuesday. So
Tuesday, yeah, 3 week 22nd. From 10 to 4, I'm free.
Let's do 10.
10 o'clock?
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
So 3 weeks from today.
Yep, you got it. The 22nd at 10.
Okay.
That's easy.
Yeah, it's seeing that for the most part all the way through the evening hours. Look at these 70s hanging on tough before a front sits through from the north. You can see that isolated to scattered shower even tomorrow morning by 7 a.m. Few of us seeing maybe a wet commute here in Hilltown, east or west of Albany. And then coming in towards Saratoga County, right around 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, you might want to get that umbrella handy. Lake George, Whitehall, and Glens Falls as well, seeing a couple of showers for the morning commute. Again, not widespread, but we still have this unsettled weather sticking around with a front of vicinity, and then we will have low pressure riding along that. Let's talk about the forecast for tomorrow afternoon. So we get the dip. We're running a few showers for the first half of Wednesday, and temperatures going to be mild to start, but notice the change as we head into the afternoon. Already seeing temperatures slip back into the 60s and then 50s by dinner time, 6, 7 o'clock at night. Northerly breezes take hold. Clearing skies too, but there's a front not too far off to our south. We could start off Thursday morning not only chilly but dry. Not going to last. 30s and 40s as you wake up Thursday. Get the jackets handy. You're going to need them. And I'll show you what happens beyond that in just a second here with the 7-day forecast. Clouds, partial sun today, hopefully.
Hello chị yêu. Sáng hốt hả? No, con thứ hai rồi đó. Bữa nay Vũ muốn giờ làm biếng hết chị ơi. Bữa qua em thấy ra chắc làm biếng rồi đó. Chị làm chưa? Bữa nay trên em trời mưa quá trời luôn.
Well, one problem we all have is saving money. And when we come back here on Special News, we'll tell you how millennials are struggling with it. Stay with us.
Làm cho chị Tammy.
We win for you or our work is free. You're right. We don't get paid unless you do.
Call us. Because around here, it's all about you.
The best new cars make the best used cars. That's why Leah Cars is your pre-owned headquarters. Our bargain lots are full of quality, low-mileage pre-owned vehicles, all with clearance pricing starting as low as $6,995 and payments as low as $99 a month with only $99 down. And even if you have credit problems, we can get you approved in minutes. Stop into any of our locations today for limited time clearance pricing and experience why we believe in Leah Cars. Roll my
Alright, here's a good reason to call Martin Harding experience, knowledge, and resources with Car Expo. Call Martin Harding and
Vậy là coi như mình xong cái bộ móng rồi đó. Ngọt nát cũng được, bỏ thuốc cũng được.
A quarter of millennials do not have savings.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you. See you the 22nd?
Yep.
Alright.
Take care.
You too, thanks.
Why that is, and how millennials will be able to change that.
That's how it goes on savings roughly between every 2 weeks.
And as for retirement, Dr. Adams, a professor at Siena College's School of Business, says
Northwestern Mutual's 2019 Planning and Progress Study results echo what she's seen firsthand.
People generally don't think about savings early on. They have that catch-up period. But, you know, the study did not surprise me at all.
She says people expect generations after them to save better, but it's also not realistic.
If you are saving, it may be for something small or a what-if. But a lot of times, the population between that 18 and 22 is just not a habit.
That's because millennials have other habits. The College of St. Louis professor and millennials
Just regular
multifaceted.
There's no money. Right, in a nutshell, they just don't have enough money.
McGrath says she's found these is a combination of mounting student loan debt and interest piling up, coupled with the fact that many millennials are driven by having a job they care about and enjoy more than a paycheck. And millennials are also driven by experiences. As long as
You're beautiful.
Welcome back, girl.
Welcome back.
Important to millennials because they're willing to, if I'm going to have debt anyway, I might as well do more debt.
McGrath says instant gratification is huge for millennials who want what they want when they want it, regardless of debt or lack of savings.
I want to have that flag on the beach. So I can say, look at me. And now most of the other people are going, I don't know if I can afford it, but they do want to do that.
If you're a millennial having trouble saving, Natasha Adams says a great first step is to find a financial advisor who can help you plan even if you're not making a lot of money. Both Adams and McGrath also mentioned apps that can be linked to your bank account to round up your spending and then put extra change into a savings account for you and having to think about it. I'm Erica Lee reporting.
One year from today, you will need a real or enhanced ID to get on a flight. Though there is a year before the case officially takes effect, TSA officials are urging people not to wait. The real ID has a star, and the enhanced driver's license has a U.S. flag in the upper right corner to indicate that it meets federal regulations for security standards. One of these IDs will be required to board a domestic flight, enter certain federal buildings, or enter military bases. For more information on how to get one, head to the state's agency website. Today is October 1st, and more so we'll have all the details of what will be.
Vậy thôi. Em chi đâu rồi, mình muốn bỏ design gì lên cũng được hết, nhưng bổn tay mình xong rồi ha. Dạ, thank you cả nhà.